What if I told you the cure for a dying Gulf was a nap? Picture a cornfield in Iowa during November time, like the one in the left. The harvest is done, the corn is gone, and the field is bare, brown, and empty. And it stays that way for 8 long months through the winter. And here's the thing about bare soil, it cannot hold on to anything. So when it rains, the water runs off, carrying the leftover fertilizer with it all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, 1,000 miles away. And every single summer, all that fertilizer helps create a dead zone in the Gulf, the area where the water loses so much oxygen that the living organisms simply suffocate. And trust me, the size of this dead zone is around 2 million football fields, where almost nothing can breathe. So here's the question that I work on. What if that field was never empty? What if something could live underneath that corn, protecting the soil all year without ever getting in corn's way? It turns out there's a grass that can do exactly that. A cool season perennial grass with one strange yet wonderful habit. It goes to sleep in the heat of summer. Scientists call this summer dormancy. I call it being the perfect roommate for corn. All winter, this grass is wide awake. That means that it stays green, holding the soil in place like a living blanket. But the moment summer comes and the corn needs the space, it quietly naps and never competes. But there's a catch. This grass doesn't go to sleep on time. In spring, when the farmer plants the corn, the grass is still wide awake, still growing, still drinking, still taking the light, and a young corn seedling can't win that fight. It's like a roommate who won't go to bed while you're trying to sleep. The grass has a beautiful internal alarm clock. It just isn't set to the farmer's schedule. So my job is to find those genes that set that clock, to breed a grass that falls asleep earlier, right when the corn is planted. Get the timing right, and the blanket is there all winter and out of your way all summer. And then picture the same field, the one on your right. The rain comes like it always does, but this time the water doesn't carry the soil away. The blanket holds it. The fertilizers stay in the soil where it belongs, and what finally reaches the Gulf 1,000 miles away is just clean water. A Gulf that finally gets to breathe again. All because of a little grass that knows when to sleep.